Hi, this is Jay Seville, the owner of Ocean Views Real Estate Incorporated, a brokerage in the Cape Fear Association of Realtors and found on Google Business Listings. And the website I'll use today, this is it right here, is wilmingtonrealestate.com. That's wilmington-real-estate.com. And it has a really nice layout of the listings for various niches such as oceanfront condos in Carolina Beach or oceanfronts in Oak Island, inland homes, that kind of thing. Just every kind of niche you can imagine is right here. So I'm going to go over the Oak Island real estate market, throw in some keywords like homes for sale in Oak Island, and tell you about a significant shift in the market. Back when I was showing property in the spring, it was brutal. The homes they tended to be under contract in 2 to 3 days. There was 3 to 6 contracts on all the homes, and fortunately my people won several times. I'm very good at this. Usually when there's multiple offers, I win 3 out of 4 contracts. So I'm just really in tune with different niches of real estate around. If I'm working with someone, I can coach them up to win. But when you sense an opening, I call it real estate blood in the water, like a shark, you feel something's going on, you can exploit it and make the most of it. Not many agents can negotiate contracts like that and feel out those opportunities for negotiating harder. Sometimes it has to do with being in touch with the market, other times it has to do with asking questions of the listing agent, and they disclose a little too much to you, you might say, etc. So, for example, I just closed a few months ago on a second row home in Oak Island, and it's listed for $550, worth $450, total fixer-upper. We got it for $350. We figured out an opportunity. We played hardball, and literally my people got the home with $100,000 of equity in the house. So, what do I mean that there's been a change in the Oak Island real estate market? Well, one of my pet peeves of real estate are real estate stats, because often they're just not right. They're not right at all. This is Oak Island for single family houses, 3-bedroom, 2-bath type scenario, and it shows, let's get a magnifying glass here if I can, or a spotlight. It shows here that the days on market was about, 10, okay, over here, and then it went up to 14. So pretty minor little increase it's showing right there, from 10 to 14 days on market. That is meaningful. It's not that dramatic though, but is that accurate for days on the market for Oak Island real estate? No, it's not. And I know because I experienced the real deal when I was writing contracts in the spring versus trying to write contracts now. Let me show you what I mean. This is Oak Island, and these, let's see if I can get this out of the way here. Back in May to June, I have some homes that were sold, and right here, as you can see, I'm gonna circle them up. One was on the market for 3 days. Another one was on the market 18 days, 1 day, 2 day, 1 day. Okay, so that was the spring, and in April and May, you had crazy market where things were just under contract right away. Contrast that to homes that are under contract right now. You have right here, let's see, you have right here 2 days, excuse me, that's the baths, here we go, 4 days, about 195, 68, 236, 121. These are homes under contract in Oak Island right now. So we've gone from 4 days to months on the market. So this data is faulty somehow. They're not measuring it correctly. I know that the days on market for a lot of the homes now is not 14 days. It's 2 and 3 months. Okay, so that begets the question, what about the home values? Have they changed in Oak Island? First sign of a crack in the market or a change is you'll have higher days on the market and an increase in inventory. Let's look at the supply here in Oak Island. You've got First, let me get rid of some of these circle up things here. All right, so With Oak Island, we've gone from right here 1 month to almost 2 months. So that's actually, a pretty big deal. So we do have a big increase in the supply of homes in Oak Island. Essentially, they have doubled, and I have another really good graphic on that. Let's see if I can find it here. Good Lord, got too much going on. Here we go. Oak Island 3-bedroom homes has gone from, there was 18 back in the spring, and now there's 30. So again, that matches up with that other data as the amount of homes has doubled. Usually that means home values are going to go down. They're going to adjust because now there's more competition, a bigger supply and stuff. But it doesn't always play out that way, which brings me to the next graphic, prices in Oak Island. So let's look at the prices now. What I did, you have to take like scenarios. So I went back and took homes that were in this little area here, where it's on the northeast side, and I took fairly modest 1,500 square foot homes in the northeast side here, because these have their own value compared to the other side. These are ideal for rentals. People can walk straight down to the beach here, golf cart ride to the beach, so they're great for vacation rentals. And they have some more intrinsic value here compared to the other side of the island. So when I pull the numbers, I try and keep them all in the same spot. And back then you had, this is May, April. And let's see if I can highlight these yet. April and May. You had homes closing in the northeast, 3-bedroom, right? 2-bath. These were closing, like $575. They all, if you'll see here, the same square footage. They have 1526, 1536, 1617. Now contrast those 575 homes with what is recently sold, same square footage, okay? And those have gone for 570 and 605. Now that one going for 605 recently, that is a little bit high because it had a 0.3 acres instead of 0.15 acres, so it was a double lot. And as you can see, it also really was crisp and clean and updated inside. Let's see a better picture of the kitchen. Yeah, some new tile and stuff, new cabinets and all that. So it's shown real well. So if it didn't have that, it would have been in 575 like these others from April and May. So my point is the home values have stayed steady in Oak Island. They haven't changed much yet since we have more inventory, but it is taking longer to sell homes. And this matches up with other markets I'm seeing too. For example, in Leland, I think I pulled one up. Yeah, you had homes taking, 13. Oops. Yeah, here we go. You had homes taking 13, 5, 4, 2 days in Leland back in the spring. And now if you look at it, we got 25, 4, 16, and 85. So it's like tripled the days on market in Leland. So it's all playing out across the region. Every region has its own little timetable for the corrections that are going on. But the prices have not changed, at least for inland homes. The Oceanfront is a different category and has changed in loss of value. Like the Oak Island Oceanfront's 3-bedroom, 2-bath cottage peaked at $925, and now there's been several that are listed for $775 and like $825. So you see a 5% correction there, maybe on its way to a 15% correction. And the same thing at Carolina Beach Oceanfront condos. Those went from $630 down to $570. So that they've had like a 10% correction. So there you go. That's what's going on with Oak Island. Because of the length of time, we can make really low offers now. Some sellers will just say, screw it, I'll take it, because they're tired of waiting. And that's how you sort of get the right price, and that's sort of how we fix the market and get it down to the more appropriate price. And I look forward to working with you with Okie Real Estate, etc. And I'll try and update you again maybe like in May. Good talking to you.